Was the Yellow Emperor Wang Di one of the angels that the Book of Enoch talks about that came down and taught men stuff? Was this emperor a human form of an angelic dragon being? The legend of the Yellow Emperor goes that he descended from heaven and taught men things, which we're going to compare with the Book of Enoch in a second. Wang Di was the founder of the Chinese civilization. Among things taught men agriculture, the calendar, astronomy, astrology, and sorcery. The Book of Enoch talks about how these watchers, this particular group of angels, taught men sorcery, enchantments, and astrology, and all sorts of signs about the constellations and stars, just like Wang Di. And even bred with humans, and they consider themselves the literal offspring of the dragon and the Yellow Emperor, who ascended back to heaven afterwards, after creating a cauldron mixture which a dragon then appeared, which he used to then ride and ascend into heaven. Sounds a lot like ancient alchemical legends of creating an actual literal Merkaba to escape the realm. Even a little bit reminds me of what was called a flying carpet. And maybe even something like the fiery chariot that picked up Elijah and maybe Enoch. There's an ancient ceremony called the Dance of the Dragon that's still celebrated in China, celebrating the dragons being here, descending from heaven, and the fact that they'll be coming back. They also believe that the ancient gods rode on dragons, literally. Think the movie Avatar, and where certain truths might come from. But also from the Bible, how it says that God rides on a cherubim. It says he rides on one. And a seraphim is a flying fiery serpent, so possible all different frames of reference for the same thing maybe. Even modern day researchers think it could be UFO references. Also, if any of this is to be taken and rooted in truth at all, and Wang Di taught the calendar, and one of the things on the Chinese calendar is the Year of the Dragon and all the dragon commonalities, probably makes sense that they would want to return on one of the Years of the Dragon somewhere in the future. Could you imagine witnessing the return of the dragons? All over the world, all religions have core themes about beings that came down from the sky, interacted with man in different ways, left, and for whatever reason, with cycles and times, resets and purpose, but at some point in time they would be back. Are you ready? Legend or truth? You decide. See you next time.